Let's go! Me and you, over, around, and through. Trust us, me and you, so let's go, me and you. Hey, my name is Chuck, we've got the world at our wheels. We got a full tank for adventure and a hard time standing still. So let's go, me and you, over, around, and through. Trust us, me and you, so let's go, me and you. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whew. Hi, Chuck. That's a nice statue. Or is it a sculpture?
Huh? It's just a stack of tires, Dahlia.
That's the way you're looking at it. But the way I see it, it's art.
What is art anyway?
That's hard to explain, Chuck. But art is about creating something about yourself or the way you feel that can also make the person looking at it think about or feel something. Hi, Dahlia. So, Chuck, an artist uses objects, colors, words, and other things in any bunch of different ways.
Almost anything can be art. You just have to take the time to look at it and think about it in a different way than you might normally.
That's right. So, Dahlia, are you on your way somewhere for a big gardening project?
Yes, but I thought I'd stop here and drop something off for you. Chuck, could you take out what's in my bed, please?
I love it. It'll look great in here. Thanks, Dahlia.
My pleasure. Bye, Chuck.
So long!
Bye, Holly.
Mom, it was nice of Dahlia to give you this, but it's just a truck in a field.
It's a painting of a truck in a field. Remember, art says something. By whoever made it, or to whoever's looking at it. I think the colors are very relaxing. What does the painting say to you or make you feel?
Kinda like I want to be outside. I wonder what else is in that field with that truck.
Good, and it doesn't have to be a painting. You can make a sculpture or a song or even a collage.
Collage?
That's when you paste or group together a bunch of things you like or that you feel say something about what you want to say. But like we said, you can make just about anything into art.
Mom, have I been making art all along without trying and I didn't even know it?
If whoever's looking at what you've made looks at it like a piece of art, then maybe, sweetie.
Art! Art! Wow! Hey, Mom, if I make some art, will you put it in the repair center with Dahlia's painting?
You know I would, Honey Bumper.
Gee, if I've been making art all along without knowing it, imagine what I can do when I try. Guys!
Chuck, where have you been? Building a warehouse for all the stuff we make was your idea, remember?
I'm sorry, guys, but the warehouse can wait. We've got art to make.
Art?
Yeah, my mom and Dahlia told me all about it. We just decide what we want to paint, or build, or put together. Stuff that says something about us or how we feel. And ta-da! It's art! Imagine your world. It's the place to start. And before you know it, you'll be creating art. Paint it, glue it, shape it too. Carve it, cut it, it's easy to do. You can use any color, the sky's the limit. The only thing that matters is you put your heart in it. Imagine your world.
I don't know what to paint. Maybe the plywood's too big. Okay.
That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right either.
Aw.
No.
This art stuff is hard. How are you doing, Handy?
Not so good, Chuck. I don't know what I want to paint. But it doesn't matter because I can't even get the thing I want to paint on to look right.
You'll figure it out, buddy. Working on a collage, Boomer?
I'm trying to. These are the things I want to use, but they don't look right together. It's almost like something's missing.
Can I help you find it?
I don't even know what it is.
Hey, Rowdy, what are you painting?
A picture of me.
Really?
I know. It doesn't look anything like me. I keep slipping and sliding whenever I try to put paint on the metal.
I think we're all having a hard time, pal. Hang in there.
You know I will, Chuck.
Bumpers up!
Oops.
How am I ever going to make a sculpture of a racing truck out of this stuff? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Ugh! It's impossible. I just can't make art no matter how hard I try. Look out, guys! The whole warehouse frame is coming down! Ah!
Whew, that was close.
At least none of our art projects got ruined.
They were already pretty much ruined. I mean, I wasn't having any luck making art. Or any of you guys?
No.
I guess not.
Not me.
Wow, you guys have really made some amazing art. These are fantastic.
Mom, what are you talking about? We totally blew it.
I think you might be surprised. Come up here and take a look. Look.
All I see are 4 big messes.
Okay, but stop trying to see what you wanted to make. First, see how the metal beams make frames for your things like paintings?
Okay, but what's in those frames isn't at all what we tried to make when we started.
Maybe they're even better because they say something about each of you.
What do you mean?
Handy, what do you love doing more than anything? Working with your tools, right?
Yeah.
Well, that interesting shape you used your tools to carve tells me how much you like your work. And with the angles and curves, it looks like a star, the sun, and the moon combined. And that makes me think about how you're always ready to work, day or night.
Wow! I wasn't trying to carve anything. Just make something to paint on.
Boomer, what were you trying to make?
A collage. But it's no good, because it isn't about anything.
Well, why did you choose these things to put together?
Because they're all things I like a lot.
Then that's what your collage is about. It tells us what you like.
Did you hear that? I made a collage about me.
What about me?
That's easy, Rowdy. You painted a picture about yourself, didn't you?
How did you know? It doesn't look anything like me.
If there's one thing you love, it's getting all dirty and messy. And while that painting may not look like you, it's certainly got a lot of you in it.
Yeah. And I've got a lot of it on me, too.
What about me, Mom? I wanted to make a sculpture of a racing truck.
You did more than that, Honey Bumper.
I did?
Those pipes and girders look like a racetrack to me, and the barrels are the finish line. And you could imagine that tire being a racing truck speeding around the track.
Wow! I guess we were trying too hard. We made some neat art that said what we wanted, and even more. But, Mom, we didn't make anything you could put in the repair center.
I don't know about that, I brought a camera out here with me, and I thought I might hang photos of your art.
Really?
But only if the artist will pose with their work.
Power and pickup! Boy, will we!
Give me a mountain to climb and watch me do it. Yeah. Any day, anytime. You know I'm up to it. I got what it takes to come through. 'Cause there's nothing I can't do. Gonna make all my dreams come true. 'Cause there's nothing I can't do.
Let's go, me and you, over, around, and through. Trucks go sing and do, so let's go, me and you. Hey, my name is Chuck, I've got the world at my wheels. I got a full tank for adventure and a hard time standing still. So let's go, me and you, over, around, and through. Trucks go sing and do, so let's go, me and you.
Hey there, can you tell me how to get to Treadwell's truck stop?
Huh? But this is Treadwell's. Didn't you see the sign?
Actually, I didn't. My name's Sam Steering, and I'm what they call visually impaired.
Visually impaired?
Yeah, some people call it being blind, but however you say it, in my case it means that I can't see.
How do you get around?
Oh, I've got good old Sidecar here to help me find my way. If I'm gonna drive into something, Sidecar lets me know.
That's cool. Good job, Sidecar. My name's Chuck. My dad runs the place. Here he comes right now.
Hi there.
Oh, tell him to watch out. He could slip.
Dad, watch out!
Good thing you saw that oil slick, Chuck. I could have hurt myself.
Don't thank me, Dad. This is Sam Steering. He saw the... Wait a second. How did you know that?
Well, I could smell the oil.
Wow! I didn't even notice the smell.
I've gotten really good at using the senses I do have.
Senses?
Our senses are how we understand what's around us, Chuck. By seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, and even tasting.
So instead of seeing, you can hear or smell or touch to do things? Can you do everything that other trucks and cars can do?
Almost. It's a little more challenging for me sometimes, but I've got Sidecar here to help. And I like challenges. In fact, old Sidecar and I trekked across the Radiator Desert last year.
Whoa. With all this sand blowing around the desert, I can't even see a few feet in front of me. I hope I'm going the right way to get across it. There's a sign. What? Huh? Hey! That doesn't help very much. I don't know if I could do what you do, Sam. If you can cross the desert without seeing, you can do just about anything.
I never think of being visually impaired as a problem. If I put my mind to it, I can do anything. And so can you, Chuck. Yes, and you too, Sidecar.
It looks like a real town. This is going to be the greatest model racetrack ever.
The car will go through this tunnel and vroom over that bridge.
We even have a little garage for the car to stop in when he needs an oil change.
I can't wait till Soko gets here so we can lay out the tracks and watch the model car run through it.
Hey guys, I brought the rest of our stuff. And I even found some new things to add to our track. Huh? I thought I put them here. Maybe here? Uh-oh. I think I lost them.
Well, what's missing, Soku?
I had some broken shock absorbers that looked just like trees. And the box of tracks for the road. And an excellent model car that even made a cool beeping sound.
We should do what my mom always says. Go back and retrace your tire tracks. Where were you today?
The first place I went this morning was the parts yard.
Then that's where we start.
Found the broken shock absorbers in that garbage bin, and then I drove over here. I stopped to look for some cool stuff in a pile of parts.
There's no pile here, so cool.
Not anymore. See, I put down the broken shock absorbers and dug through the pile. I guess I forgot to clean up when I was done.
That means that the broken shock absorbers are somewhere beneath this mess. Let's look.
We just can't see the shock absorbers through all this clutter.
Can't see them. But maybe we don't need to see them to find them. Power and pickups. I've got an idea. My friend Sam's steering is visually impaired. He can't see, but he still does lots of things by using other senses, like smelling.
Huh? How are we going to smell shock absorbers?
Soko said that he found the shock absorbers in the trash. Trash usually has a pretty strong smell.
Yeah, those broken shocks did smell pretty awful. Hey, maybe that can help us.
I smell something sweet.
Hang on a second, fellas. I think I've got something. Oh, rotten. Stinky? Yep. I think this is it.
Yes, we found our model trees.
And we did it without using our eyes. Soku, where did you go next?
Okay, from here I stopped by your mom's repair shop. I had the tracks with me when I ran into your mom. I remember because she asked me to help her move some cushions from that storage shed over there.
I bet you left the tracks inside the shed.
I bet you're right. Uh-oh. The lights are out. I can't see anything. Let's see. Is this it?
No.
This?
Nope.
How about this?
No. This isn't working, Soku. Maybe we can use another sense to help us find it.
They do have a shape that we would recognize if we touched them.
That's a great idea. Let's use our sense of touch. Come on.
I feel something round, but the tracks aren't, so that's not it.
I'm touching something that's pretty bumpy, but I know that the tracks are smooth.
Guys, I feel something kind of long and flat, and there's a lot of them all together.
That could be them. The racetracks are long and flat. Yes, we found them.
Now there's only one more thing missing. The model car.
I think I know where I left it. The diner. I was showing it to Gunter. He liked the beeping sound that the horn makes every few seconds.
Anybody see it?
Nope.
Not me!
Well, we know we don't have to see things to find them. This time, we can use our hearing. If we listen for the sound of the beeping car, we should be able to find it.
I hear engine sounds.
And talking.
And squeaky brakes.
What are you kids looking for?
Dad, we're looking for our model car. It makes a beeping sound every few seconds, but it's too loud to hear it in here.
Folks, may I have your attention, please? I wonder if you could give us all a few moments of silence. These kids are listening for a toy car, and they could use our help.
Thanks, Dad. Did you hear that?
It came from that-a-way.
Sounds like it's coming from... It was just Semi-Steve.
I should have known. The model car's horn sound was different. Not like tooting. More high-pitched, sort of like... Yeah, like that.
It's coming from inside Mom's repair shop.
What can I do for you boys?
Huh? Oh, sorry, Mom. We're just listening for a...
We got it!
I was wondering what was making that sound.
Sorry, Mom. We've been looking for that car all day long, and we finally found it. Bumpers up, everybody.
Friends for the ball!
Okay, guys, let's put together our racetrack.
Ooh, that rock!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Hi, Chuck. What are you up to?
Oh, hi, Sam. We built a model racetrack with tracks that
Wind all around the dirt track. I can hear the beeping model car going back and forth.
Yeah, we couldn't find some of the racetrack parts at first, but we used our other senses to find them, just like you.
You kids did a great job. I especially like the red color of the model car.
Yeah. Wait, what sense did you use to figure out the color?
My sense of hearing? Your mom told me it was red.